Hello, Tea Flowers and Anonymous Tommy. I'm doing fine, really good today. I just thought I had something on my heart that I wanted to share today, so that's the reason that I'm on this scope. So, like I said again, if you want to share, swipe to the right and swipe up before I'm going to get started with my content. For the ones who do not know me, I am the vocal doctor. They call me the vocal doc because I am a certified music teacher, vocal instructor for over 25 years, teaching children, adults, and anyone else who wants to learn how to play piano or learn how to sing the correct way and be able to save their voice. That's why I'm here. That is what I do. That is what my skill is in. Hello. Thanks for joining. So, I'm also a minister of music. So being a minister of music in the church. Hello, Big Daddy, 2017. Thanks for joining. I'm very, very thankful. And what I want to do is talk about what has happened already here. Talk about what has happened. So let's talk about the scope, what you see on the scope right now. It says 4 reasons why you may consider leaving the position in your music ministry. 4 reasons why you would consider leaving the position in your music ministry. This has just happened to me. Hello, Brad. Glad that you came by. Hope you stay a little while. Now, number 1. If you're out there, give me a 1 if you're really listening. Number 1. And I'll explain what this is in my opinion. Hello, Real Apple Nerd. Thanks for joining. Oh, good. I got a couple of people listening. Thank you, ladies out there. Dr. McClendon. Number 1, why you might want to consider leaving your music ministry. No spiritual growth. No spiritual growth. You all, I don't care how long you're there. If you're not growing spiritually, why are you there? It's a question I had to ask myself. Oh, I will be singing. I will. So you got, hold on. I got a song for you, for your inspiration this day. In just a few minutes after I go over my 4 points. So, is anybody out there not receiving spiritual growth in the actual position that you're in currently? If you're not receiving spiritual growth, you might want to consider where you are. Hello. Glad to see you. All right. You going to get it together? Okay. Well is right. Sometimes we don't want to face that real question because we love the people. We love the pastor. But if they ain't preaching about nothing, it might be time to take a walk. That's number 1. No spiritual growth. Please give me a 2. Give me a 2 if you're listening out there in this land over here with the vocal doc. Number 2, 4 reasons why you consider leaving your musical position in the ministry. Hello, Beef Cloud. Thank you for the 2. Somebody is paying attention. If this is happening to you, you might want to think about it. You have grown your praise team / choir to its highest level possible. If you have done that, where are we going from there? Where do we have to go? We're at the ceiling. As a musician, we're at the ceiling. They're at their very best. So what's going to happen? We don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. So you can't take them any higher. You're not recording no albums. You're not doing anything like that, trying to get a CD out, touring the country in your ministry. It might be time for you to leave your position. Hello, Rags. Hello, Kezo. Glad that you dropped in. So that was my 2. Number 2. I hope I'm saying something to you this morning that's registering with you, especially if you're a musician or someone who's in a praise team, leadership, worship position. Very important. So this is what I'm saying to you. I just want you to understand. Now, anybody out there, if you see something that is on my scope that is inappropriate, you are welcome to join my block ministry. you are welcome to join that. So you just block them out because you know we're going to always have some trolls. Hello, Beverly Hero Girls. Nice to see you. This is the Vocal Doctor. Now, if you're still with me, give me a 3. Give me a 3 so I can tell you one of the other reasons that you might want to leave your music ministry position. All right, Compelling Cree, you out there, girl. You better go. Uh-oh. So as long as I'm reaching somebody, that's all that matters to me. All right, number 3. This one's really important too. God is leading you in a different direction than the current ministry. God is leading you in a different direction than the current ministry. You might be in a ministry that is traditional, and they're completely traditional, but you sing contemporary music. You out here doing all this contemporary, but the church is just not feeling what you have to bring to them. They just not feeling you. They not feeling it. So you're in 2 different directions. You got to be obedient and listen and pay attention because you won't grow. You won't grow. You might be pouring out all this spirit and nobody is receiving it because it's not what they want to hear. It's not what they want to do. It's not what they're trying to receive. I'm only talking to you because this is what I've been going through. So I thought I might speak on it. All right. If you are registering with anything I'm saying, please give me some hearts so I know you're out there listening. Very important. Then I know I'm talking to you. Oh, good. I'm talking to somebody with some blue hearts. At least they told me, they saying, hey, I'm here. Thank you so much. I know you're out there. Now, give me a 4. Hello, JSN. I'm not sure what that say. Give me a 4. Give me a 4. When you give me a 4, we're ready for the 4th reason why you need to leave this ministry, music ministry, if it's not for you. All right. Compelling Care, I got to see who you are. What's your real name? Let me see. Lucretia. Nice meeting you, Lucretia. Oh, and you a worship leader. Oh, Lord. Okay. That now I understand. Good job. Thank you, Lucretia. I'm glad that you're listening. Number 4. And number 4, your church vision and your ministry vision are very different. I was in a church with no vision, but I have a vision. But the church had no vision. What does it say? It says that if you have no vision, that you shall, what? Perish. That's not what we want. So, if you have a vision and your ministry doesn't have a vision, you're on 2 different roads. I had to go on and give it up. I was there 6.5 years of my time and effort. Thank you, thank you. I know that I'm speaking just to you, Lucretia. I can tell. Don't wrestle with it. Take it to God. And this is how God works. I didn't even look for the position. The position came and sat on my couch and presented itself. Hello, Miss Stephanie. Here you are. I've been looking for you. And I wasn't even looking. So I resigned yesterday. It was my last day. And now I'm in a church that has vision, that has somewhere to go. Hello, Slow Ride. Glad that you're in the house. Yes, ma'am. Just trying to tell you. Came and sat on my couch, matched my salary, gave me 4 weeks vacation. What? I ain't have no vacation for 6.5 years. When I tell you I was at church more than the pastor and any member up in that church, that's the real deal. Because if I ain't nothing else, I'm committed. Oh, thank you. Glad to meet you from Brazil. Glad to meet you. I'm the vocal doctor. Now, so let's recap real quick, just in case you just came in and you missed it. 4 reasons why you may consider leaving the position in your music ministry. Number 1, no spiritual growth. You need to be under some leadership who's going to teach you something. Number 2, you have grown your praise group, your choir, to its highest level possible. That's it. They at their ceiling. Now, you not at your ceiling. They at their ceiling. Might be time to go. Number 3, God is leading you in a different direction than your current ministry. Very important. They may be traditional. You may be contemporary. You might like youth and they might like seniors. All right, we just got to be real. And number 4, your church vision and ministry vision are completely different. You're not on the same path at all. You're not on the same path. So just remember, be thinking about this because your ministry is serious. It's a serious thing. This is not a joke. And you don't want nobody to cut your ministry. Now, when I say this, I had people, the church didn't ever have people on the outside, unless they were family members, to come into the church. Unless they was related to somebody, no one ever walked in that church off the street. No, we had no kind of way to bring people in who didn't know who God was. So when people would come and visit, they would go, "Who are you and why are you here? Why are you at this church?" And I had to really think about that. But I didn't answer them in no negative way. I just said, well, this is where I was called to be at this point in time. But sometimes you might miss your blessing. You better listen. Listen. Because if God's trying to elevate you to another place, you got to be obedient and listen. Especially when he comes and brings somebody and sit them on your couch and just say, here you go. This is so much better for you. This is so much easier. You don't have to work this hard. This is a lot of work you doing. You pulling teeth over here, pulling teeth. And it's still not elevating because the church is at its ceiling. But you're not. So I'm going to close this out with the song Break Every Chain. For the ones who like music, Break Every Chain is my song. At least it's the song that I'm going to sing. I'm going to play too. So I just want you to be encouraged. Even though I'll recap, I am the vocal doctor. I am a voice and piano teacher by profession, over 25 years. I've been in the music ministry a very, very long time. I think 30 years. Hello, Mr. George. I'm glad that you're just joining. You missed it. You're going to have to recap that. You're going to have to go back and see the replay. Oh, no. Okay. That's because I'm scoping. So I'm going to call you in a minute, okay? After I scope. All righty, you all. This is just to encourage you, okay? If you like what I'm doing, you just give me some hearts, okay?